Zeus, give it to me, buddy.
Here on Olympus, nephew, we take care of one another and support each other. Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's grim domain. No wonder you intend to leave.
How rude. Attack emanates chain lightning. Special causes lightning bolt strike nearby foes. Let's do attack. Because I do like the attack bonus quite a bit. I think the chain lightning stuff is really good for clearing enemies, of course, as we've seen in the past. Kill Mr. Bomberman over there. I'm like trying to focus these guys down so I don't get wall slammed. Ooh, that's close. Give it to me. Give me that darkness. Life isn't bad. I'll take it because it'll put me at 100. But let's be careful with these guys. Oops, kind of whiffed there. I want to take out these spawners. Like that's a necessity of mine. Ooh, that was satisfying. We're going in here. Mostly because it's a safer bet for me. Even though it's like don't get hit, I'll get better upgrades out of this.
Boy. Don't you understand?
Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta be real careful here. I got beam boys, I got charge boys. They're all over the place. Okay. That sucks. I hate laser beams. Okay. Hey, I'm not sure how to approach this issue we're having here, other than try to take the crystals out. The brimstones are rude, very rude. I think if I jump in, that's weird. That's like the stick is like doing a weird floaty thing. If I jump in and try to attack him, I gotta like think about this for a second. If I jump in and try to attack him, I could get beamed. If I stay out on the outside, I could get charged. So what do? Maybe I wait for, no, I gotta keep moving because otherwise, okay. This is what I do. I keep moving because otherwise I'm gonna get beamed. And I slowly close in until they're both beaming. And then I get in and I do my damage. So I'm gonna do that again. Wait for him to start beaming. Ah, oh, crap, I got hit. I didn't see the big guy charging up. That sucked. These guys do so much freaking damage. I hate them. And it's impossible because they're so quick. Oof. None of these are good. No good options. Zero good options. Ambrosia, not good. Everything else, not good.
Who's next?
I could use my attack here. It's gonna involve me kind of doing something like this. Take a bit of a hit, but overall we did pretty good. Now, of course, gotta keep moving. Ow. Die, Brimstone. Oh, come on. I just missed them both.
That's everyone. Where now?
Shop is bad. Darkness is the... Okay, you know what? We're going to do the shop. Hear me out. I can't buy anything. But you know what I can do?
Like
not get hit. So this is like a free room for me just to be like, okay, well, I didn't take damage. And that's better than taking a ton of damage. For darkness, so you know, something I don't need. Ah, bombs. Freaking bombs. Problem is I got a lot of AoE clear, I don't have a lot of boss clear, so... Oh, gosh, I'm running into issues with these guys. I can't interrupt them because they're elites. And I can't do enough damage to them to kill them. I haven't gotten a Daedalus upgrade, so I can't even get it like a good burst damage in them. Okay, so I got one being interrupted. Oh, the bombs! My goodness. Get on the track. Oh my gosh, bombs. I've almost lost my entire health bar to these two guys. Ridiculous.
In need of godlike aid, nephew? Well,
Yeah.
excellent. Because I happen to command the sea, and I shall hereby let you take it for a whirl.
Wrath is probably gonna be a pretty good one for this. But so are Ocean's Bounty. 55% on Ocean's Bounty is good. If I can get a heal, that would be ideal. I meant that to rhyme, so I did. This is just an AIDS room. Just keep moving. Oh, trap. I'm on 6 HP. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't attack these guys with the sword. I've already used one Death Defiance and almost have used another. Gold or health. Okay, well, we're gonna take the health. It's 55% better. I hate those guys. Oh my gosh, there's another Death Defiance sound. I think this is a scrub run. I don't think I've ever seen this many of these guys in a room. Okay, that's been pretty professional, this last, like, couple enemies here, but wow.
Good for the health.
Hey, a Daedalus hammer. Actually, that's gonna be pretty good. Let's do that. I'm gonna skip the double upgrade room. Although they did nerf the power of the enemies in those rooms, but not so. They don't do so much damage. They did a fix update that addressed that. Oh crap! I thought that was gonna knock them back, and it didn't do anything. Okay. Like, super focused now. I feel really bad because I've taken so much damage, but I've had rooms with just these guys in them with the sword. Not ideal. Sometimes my luck goes really poor on these runs. Wow. Okay. Whoop. We can still pull this back. We can still do it. Attack is replaced with the big chop. Special hits a wider area, deals more damage. Let's try the big chop again.
In your favor yet.
That trial trove is not really worth it, but we're gonna try it.
Open up.
Because I'm gonna get a shot.
Consider this a warning.
Alright, come at me, bros. Wow, I got beamed. Oh no, right into the trap. Oh my gosh, I knocked him back. Why did he keep casting?
You lived through all of that.
No, I'm not going to. This is a scrubbed run, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. Darkness or key? Ooh, gold. Let's go with the key. If we can at least get to the first boss and kind of test out this
Bit of a break.
build a bit. This is not gonna be enough health. It's only 11. Really? Still no door? Still no second? Oh, I missed that vase there. Not that it matters. I'm not. This is not an optimal run by any means. But man, oh man, does that chop do a lot of damage. Like, if you want a melee build that kills bosses, it's like this and the super, like, fast spear one. Oh. These guys are so easy to get hit by.
Not yet.
When you're using the sword, because it's hard to interrupt them. That's part of the reason why the special build is really good for this weapon. Oh, I almost got hit by that, but I went on my immunity. Or not my immunity, but my, like, I had immunity frames from the dash. Oh, his attack is slightly faster than the chop. I'm gonna die here in a second. But hey, at least we learned some valuable lessons. Watch out for the big fatties. I'm just gonna run right through and grab the sword again. And try that run again. Because I feel like we're really close to having something good with the sword and actually having it work. But it's a matter of getting good boons to begin with. Getting a Daedalus hammer to begin with is pretty good for the sword in my opinion.
Darkness give me strength.
So we can hope for that. Or even Hermes would be good for me. I would like Hermes. Daedalus hammer. Okay. See, now we're talking. Special hits twice, but does not knock foes away. Attack is replaced by big chop. I feel like let's go double nova.
Much appreciated.
There's a lot of opportunity for some pretty cool builds here if we get good boons on our special. Like imagine Zeus boon with that, you know, double lightning bolts. It's such a big, powerful burst of damage that as long as you're being very careful, it's pretty easy to burst like big enemies down, like these chargers. Woo. Oh my gosh, traps! Are you kidding me? No. Almost got hit, but no. My primary amount of damage has been from traps.
Satisfied.
Traps. Is there a vase over there? Nope. Okay, life. Actually, the gold would... I could have made a pretty good argument for getting that gold there. Oh, hey, look, you're right next to each other. That means I can spam this. And get both of you. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, wall slam him into the trap. Like, this does 50 damage per attack, or per tick. I just need a strong boon on it that adds like a pretty high percentile damage, and then that gets really strong. We're going chaos. There's potential for shenanigans. There's also potential for being screwed.
What brings you here to me this time around?
Next 3 encounters, each time you cast, take -3 health, but gain 66 health, or my dash attack deals 48% damage. Let's do that one. I'm not using cast on these chambers that I'm in. It's totally worth it to do this. It's a lot of healing, essentially. It's effective health I'm getting. It's not a heal necessarily, but it works as well. Trying to get their shields off so I can at least get the special interrupt on them. Get wrecked.
You want to die again?
Oop, right into that charge. That's the thing with the increased attack speed and whatnot. You have to have a crazy high response time in order to deal with these guys and their attack. In order to charge away from it or move out of it,
Had it coming.
it takes a really quick response time. Nothing I can buy. Let's go into here. Okay, so a special Poseidon build would be really
You should
good.
know when to quit.
Go with the knockbacks. Just knock back things into the walls over and over. Okay, so this is good for us because we've got the ability to break their projectiles through the use of our special. And the mages are the worry here. So I just gotta be patient. I gotta be careful with them though, because they do have the armor, because they are elite. Woo, that was close. So, good. Whoa, that was really close. I didn't see the guy charging. Nope. Trying to take care of the mages, obviously. Having some issues doing so. Not with these big guys following me around. They're like bodyguards. Like, what'd you say to our little sister? I'm like, I swear I didn't say anything. Okay. Okay. This is butt clenching. And okay, we got her dead. Now we get this guy. Come here, guys. The problem is when they start attacking in different cadences. That's when it gets really dangerous. My goodness. Ah, yeah. I went for the attack and it screwed me. I shouldn't have gone for the attack. I was fine. At least I can practice against these guys with the attack and the immediate dashes to get away or dash into the big guy as he charges me. That's tough. That is really tough.
Sloppy of me.
Shop is not good here. Neither of those boons are good here. Because I don't want Doom on my special for this one. Nor do I really want crit, but we could try. It's worth a shot to see what we get.
Hey, lads.
I hate these guys. I hate them so bad. They love to jump away from me. Ah, see that stupid bomb from downtown? It's just like, it's so hard to dodge. Come on. Stop dodging away from me. No. It's not funny anymore. Little bomber guy.
Time to collect.
Need a hunting partner, Zagreus? Not that I'm able to join you myself down there, or even hear you respond for that matter, but anyway, here.
Really? You can't hear me? Your attack is stronger, 15% chance, or your special is stronger with a 20% chance to be critical.
I'll make every strike count.
It might work. It might be really good because crits are 200%
I
damage.
could spare a minute of your time.
Man, I've gotten like none, or no gold this time. None gold.
I'm in for it.
All right, survival time, boys. Against numbskulls. Wow, there's a lot of spawned up there. I'm just like, get away from them. There's spawners in every corner.
You made it.
Wow. This is quite the amount of enemies. Imagine a normal room like this. Wow.
That's enough.
That was a lot of dudes. Give me
Felt
that.
something.
Darkness? No, okay. Well, none of these are good. So, I could heal 8. Nah, let's get a key. Save my gold for the inevitable store that'll pop up. I need to get more gold, though, obviously. Whew, yeah, the burst damage can be really strong, especially if we get a crit in both hits. That's like, wow, that does a lot of damage. Remember how much, how difficult of a time I was having killing these guys before? Now I just had to hit them with a special and they just blow up. Okay, I take it back. Crit is really good.
Who else?
Wow.
All clear.
Burst damage. That would be a really big damage upgrade. but I do need the gold for the next store. Let's go with what we know is gonna work, which is getting this upgraded as quickly as possible. That's nice. You're just like, well, let's destroy any projectile coming at me, and also blow these guys up in 2 rounds of attacks, which is technically 4 specials, but it's working for me. I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining. There's a lot of these guys, though. They just keep spawning. I may as well stay here and keep doing this until they stop spawning. Are they ever going to?
Nice try.
Really? All right. Let's kill more of these guys at a time. Nope, more spawning. So many mages. I just like, okay, well, is this room broken? Oh, no more spawns, okay. Where's the last guy? We did it. 75% extra damage.
I'm honored.
Or not 75%, like on top of what I had. It was like 15% on top of what I had or whatever. You knew what I was trying to say. Oh, I hit Y and it didn't go off. He just kept running. Oh, these numbskulls. They're screwing me here. There's not a lot of enemies. Alright, yeah, all this mage is down. But there's more, of course. Because of course there is. Woo. Woo. Broken spear point, OP. Don't get charged to death. Anything for gold? Because my gold is looking kind of sad. And let's go into here. Just the rooms of like one type of enemy are really, really annoying. Okay. More brimstones? Oh yeah, of course there are. Because why wouldn't there be? Oh yeah, you also want numbskulls? Got some of those too. I went in for a little bit of damage there, to take a little bit of damage in order to kill some of myself. And it worked out, but they don't do a whole heck of a lot of damage to brimstones. It's just a matter of constantly ticking. Which is fine when you look at things like the fact that
Should be
I've got
something
the broken spear point, so it just blocks some of that. None of those are really super useful. I'm probably gonna get a trove, right? So I don't have to worry about buying one. I feel like going for health is the safe thing to do. Going for palm power is gonna increase my damage quite a bit, but let's do the health. I wanna be safe. I got damage. I got damage for days. Hey dude, I heard you wanted burst damage, so I got crit for your burst damage, because that's really what it is.
Surprise.
It's not like the standard specials that I'm casting aren't doing anything either. They're doing like 80 damage. So that's nothing to scoff at either. Like the chop does 80 damage, obviously by default, you know, without any kind of boon. All right, you need to die. So do you guys. Thank you. Tighter your bombs. That guy's health was all weird, like flashing. Okay, got him down. Oops. No, how dare you turn and try to hit me? Well, I'm back at the same life total I was at going into here. Ooh, a Hermes. Ooh, some gold. We need the gold.
Trespasser!
No time to lose.
But I'm gonna go Hermes after this one. Oh, ran right into that freaking bomb. I couldn't see it. Because they were all over the place. Okay.
Worthless wretches.
Give me 70 gold. That's not bad. It could have been better. Oh, I'm going Hermes because I think he's better. I think he's better than Stora. I only have 225 gold.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
15% chance to dodge or running into foes makes them 60% slower for 3 seconds.
Godspeed.
I feel like that one's way too good. I can't just ignore that, especially on any of these bosses. Although I think it doesn't slow down the bosses. Let's find out. We should just whoop my butt. Let's see if I can actually get past her this time. Does it slow her? I think it does. No, I don't think it does. Because it would slow down that. Oh my gosh, stop hitting me with that freaking thing. Where did she go? Oh, how did she hit me with that? Okay, well, our burst is good. Our burst is really good. Wow, our burst is really good against bosses. Wow, that's not what I wanted. Oh, she keeps hitting me with that. Woo. I'm running out of room. No, stop it. Got her. Boss damage is a lot better, but man, oh man, did I get hit by those freaking stuns like back to back to back. Well, I'm on 11 life, but we are going to get a heal to kind of bring us back up a bit. It's not going to be a huge amount.
Tisiphone has failed me, and she...
Okay, and let's... That's not a lot. Greater power from one boon that I find, though. An extra 11 health is going to be good for me. It's just... It's unfortunate that that is the case, that it's so little of a heal, but it's true. Having an extra 11 health is going to ensure that I could take at least a couple more hits before I use this Death Defiance, which is not what I want to do. If I can be above 25 health, that means that I have a positive health threshold based on my Death Defiance. Because that'll put me at 25.
Wait, Lucas.
I hate these guys. Yeah, stay out in the lava, please. Just burn. There we go.
Come on, then.
Hey, at least I can slow these guys. You know what I mean? Cool, that works. Oh, got hit by his projectile, or not his, but the witch's projectiles. Why did that not? So curious thing, I think they're immune
Pathetic.
when they're jumping. I don't know if anybody else saw that. All right, so we got a Zeus, which may not be super bad. Could give us some dash. What was the other thing? Gold. Let's go Zeus. We might get a dash or a cast. Both of those would be fine. Attack would be okay. I'm not using my attack at all, really. It's like oh gosh, I forgot that the slows the bombs. So I was wow. Okay, so it puts me at 38 on Death Defiance. That's good to know. I was expecting the Wow. Okay, that's bugged. I need to submit that as a bug, which is that if you slow, okay, here's what it is. It's really easily reproduced. If you slow with the Hermes slow, the moving through, you know, reduces their speed by 60%, and you kill a bomb guy, the bomb immediately drops and blows up. There is no delay to that. It's almost like it's accelerated. So that is good to know, because I'm gonna try not to slow this guy. So we're gonna replicate it. Wow, those are just blowing up immediately. So it's like if you've slowed them, it happens. Well then how do I beat him? I'm like really sketchy about it now. Oop, I missed. Whew. That bomb just like immediately goes off. Okay, all of their little armors are gone. Why don't you follow me? Get in here. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I jumped out of that enough. Why you no die? Whew, a lot of bombs. Oh, come on, how does that not hit him? It's inconsistent, the special circle. Oh, dodge. Jeez. Can't believe I used 2 of my Death Defiance on that one encounter.
Dreadful, Zagreus. That place is doing you no favors, I can tell. Luckily, I'll do you favors aplenty.
I beg your pardon, Zeus. Special causes lightning bolts to strike nearby foes. See, that sounds really good, and it is, but we're getting a lot of burst damage out of that crit, so. Let's try it.
Lady Artemis won't mind.
We're gonna try it. It might average out to be approximately the same, and don't get me wrong, I think the other option is better, but I want to test this. I want to see how good it actually is in the long run. Let's do a key.
The next one.
I have so many keys. There's a chaos gate there. Wow, that's just like, there's a lot of spell effect. I like that I'm slowing him. It's nice. Let's slow you guys too, you little bomb flinger guys. Yeah, it doesn't have nearly as much burst as the critical damage does. But I can dig it. If I can get like lightning effects or boosted in some way or another, which they do have a few boons for that, then it'd be really good.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Almost there.
Hate those bomb guys. I'm missing the burst damage from the crit. These guys are hard to take care of. I'm like trying really hard here. Just not doing enough damage. It's taking forever to kill. There we go.
Thank the gods.
I can earn up to 100 gold, or I can go to a double boon upgrade. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the shop.
You dare?
There's so many of these guys. Are they not being? Oh, they are being affected by my slow. Didn't look like they were. Maybe it's just hard to see through all of these spell effects. There's my my last Death Defiance. Wow. Bombs suck. That is all. More news at 11. Oh, what? There's another bomber that I haven't even seen. Yeah, get in the lava.
Useless.
Good enough.
Okay, we're gonna jump up here. We're gonna go into here. And we're gonna try to get some kind of good thing.
How goes it, mate?
That's not ideal.
Should be useful.
I could get that. I literally don't have enough to restore the 22 health. That sucks. Or, but we could get more health from this, so
Will you?
that could work. Not with these guys. Ugh, I hate these guys so much. So annoying. Woo, look at all those bombs. I narrowly avoided, accidentally. Yeah, snow them. Okay. Heat-seeking little bullets there. Get out of my way. Also, you they updated. You can no longer dodge while you're. Wow, those things are just like brutal. Did they make it so they like really follow now? Because I don't remember them going that much. You can no longer dodge while you're petrified, which is a funny little interaction that was happening before. I think we're gonna die on this room. Oh, this sucks. We don't have the burst damage for this. This is gonna take for freaking ever. Ugh, I hate this so much. They just have too much life for the little amount of damage that they do. I might just give up here and then go start a run with the bow. Oh, dang it. Let's bring him out here for a second. And I'm gonna try to do this little thing where I switch between them. So we're gonna go him, her, him. I don't know why I assume the head is a him. It's like an it. I don't assume it's gender, but I mean it is big and hard. So I mean I guess women could be big and hard if they really wanted. So who am I to judge? If I were to name that stone, the little head thing, I think I would name it Sheila. I kind of gave up there. I had way too little life. I don't think this sword is bad. I think it's really good. I just feel like
Golden.
it is
What can you do?
too difficult when using the attack speed bonus from the Pact of Punishment to get through without getting
You
hit.
look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega-Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Thanks.
That's very reassuring.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Deuce is like, you died to what?
Yet.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
Oh, wow.
You're right. I
But
don't.
but it's not.
What are those?
Or maybe
shades
it is in
muttering
this game.
about?
What the hell was that? Rockfall. Okay, well, here's my goal. is to keep going with what we got with the Pact of Punishment. I think I've tuned it where it's good. It's just a matter of getting the right stuff. So we're gonna go Bow Boy, and we're gonna try to do quite a bit here, but we'll see how well it goes. It all depends on our boons, of course. With the bow, the gun is less reliant on good boons because there are just quite a few of them. But I'm thinking I might do like a tier list on who I think, which gods have the best boons, starting with Hermes, because I think he's just hands down better than everybody else. His buffs are, it's like Hermes, it's like Hermes, Daedalus Hammer, then, you know, followed by a couple other gods, like Artemis is pretty high up there. But if you have it's only Hermes, Daedalus Hammer if you have a Daedalus Hammer upgrade, and the Daedalus Hammer would be a second one. Otherwise, it's Daedalus Hammer Hermes. Then, yeah, anyways, I think I need to write this out and actually come up with a list and then update it every patch based on what I think is the best. But mine's going to be skewed because Ares is going to be pretty high up there because I do like my blade riffs, as everybody well knows.